There are few things more satisfying in life than watching Meghan's mask sleep in glorious 4K. And especially when we confirm once again that she doesn't like to hang out with any kind of children or kids or anything, because in her latest trip to Jordan, that tour that she's pretending to do with Harry, let's say that the images and videos that are surfacing are less than flattering. And they happen especially when Meghan is around kids. We have seen this phenomenon before. I have a couple videos about this topic on my Battle Language Guy channel, but nothing has been as close as this. Like in this case, she was, in this humanitarian trip, and she's trying to engage with people, raising her eyebrows. You see the wrinkles on her forehead means that she's actually raising her eyebrows. It seems that no Botox here, I guess. Well, good for Meghan. But the problem is that she's trying to engage in a friendly way, but then this happens. That long condescending, very condescending blink, as in I don't really care what you're talking about. I wish I were somewhere else. I don't know how Meghan can just I don't know use her acting skills, not as an actress, but as in the pretending to be someone else kind of acting skills, or at least pretending to care about this. But no, she just goes with it. Oh, I'm engaging right now. And then I have that very bad mask slip. And maybe you notice that the very next frame, her jaw clenches just a bit and she's got that is smile. That is not a smile. Make sure that you pay attention to her cheek. What is going to happen after that? Long blink right there. There's a long blink, and then you see that there's this pressure in there. A bit of a pressure. Meghan, I think that this is not what she signed up for, and she likes exposure, but she doesn't like other people talking, and it's obvious that she had to listen to other, pleb talking to her, and she doesn't like that. There's this clip when she's with Harry. The problem that I see here is that when you go to the upper half of her face, you don't see much of an expression. It's pretty much expressionless. It's kind of the void of an emotion. I would say that this more than a smile looks like sadness. I don't know why Meghan is sad. Maybe because people are not talking about her. Maybe because she's not the topic of the conversation at that moment. That is the point of this, Meghan. You raise awareness about things that happen to other people. That is what this trip should be about. But no. You see that she's got this gesture. She is nodding at the same time. By the way, it's funny how she nods. You see that she nods. It's like she commands that nod into Harry, because Harry nods right after her. She's like Harry's waiting for that permission to nod. But again, this is Meghan's problem. She's trying to act. She's trying to use those acting skills. But she's not engaging. You see her eyebrows. You don't see an actual emotion in here. She is completely detached, and Meghan should have the ability to use her eyebrows to convey an emotion. And again, I just proved that maybe she's not using Botox. I don't think that she's using Botox. But then what is the explanation here? Did she lose the ability to use her face for, normal human interactions? Perhaps we keep playing and you see that. Yeah, you see that her mouth is trying desperately to smile, but the mouth corners are not that up, are more to the sides. And you see this. Yeah. Look, warm smile. I don't know. It's not connecting. It's not connecting. And the eyebrows again are not helping. You see the expression of the eyes. This is as far as you can get from a genuine smile. You don't have the pressure of the cheeks on the eyes with an actual smile. It's and it's not like she was listening to something tragic or anything because she does this. Oh, okay. This is not a genuine smile, but it looks more like a genuine smile that whatever was before is. If you know what I mean, as in she can maybe do better. This is like 4 out of 10 in terms of a smile. But the problem is that she's not engaging with her eyebrows. And if somebody's not engaging with their eyebrows is because they have no intention to care about what is happening around them. That is the problem. And I don't know whose idea is this, having this tour with this high-definition video on top of their faces. So we can confirm that Meghan, she is not engaging. And it's not like you need to be a body language specialist for this. It's it you don't have. Because that is what you transmit with your face. Anybody can see that she is around. Kids, and all of a sudden you get that okay, that pressure of her lips, that kind of contempt. You notice that one of her lip corners, her left lip corner, is pulling because you see this line right here, the lip corner pushing against the cheek. So that's what creates that crease in her face. And that tells you that, yeah, the smile is only one-sided. So it's not a real smile. It's contempt. A very slight contempt. It's not a full-on contempt, but it's there. And I mean, how much time is Meghan spending with these kids? Why this emotions just spot like this? Just surface like this? Because you could be like doing your best for, I don't know, maybe a couple hours, because it's not like you have 247 cameras on you. You have a cameras for 2 or 3 hours. At most. You must have a pleasant smile. One thing that Meghan must have learned from acting school is that you learn to practice your expressions in the mirror. You learn how to smile properly. So your smile doesn't scare people away. And especially you don't have this place, because you learn how to have a relaxed smile that you can keep for well hours. That is acting. Where did all that acting go? I don't understand. But the worst offenders are things like this. That long blink, that long condescending blink, as in trying to engage with people, are not cutting it. I don't remember when was the last time I saw a mask slip of this proportions. But I would let you decide. What do you think about this? What did you feel when you saw Meghan? Well, not have any sort of connection with humans. Once again, let me know what do you think about this in the comments.